Today is a national holiday, everybody. It's National Popcorn Day, and we do not take that lightly in these parts. It's no secret, we love our popcorn here on New York Living. You can't put it on this set without us going to town.
You know what?
Popcorn's delicious. Thank you for asking.
The popcorn is here to stay. We are loud chewers.
Let us know your favorite part of the show today, because for me it was eating popcorn.
For me, it was eating popcorn as well.
See you tomorrow.
Mañana.
Here, back.
Oh goodness! Yeah, you can bring us exactly nowhere.
We are not ladies.
Well, today we're going to continue to not be ladies, but we are going to celebrate the holiday by diving into some popcorn with a purpose. It's a company that gives opportunities to a population with an 80% unemployment rate, and it's buttering their lives. Two employees from Prospector Popcorn, or as the company calls them, Prospects, Sam Burkardt and Joe Gillotti are joining us this morning. Welcome to New York Living.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us. We're happy to be here.
I hope you liked all of our puns.
Oh, we did.
Okay.
No, we do.
You guys enjoying the popcorn was the highlight of the night.
I know, Sam was dying laughing. She was like, wow, we've come to the right place.
Exactly.
The company has a very special mission, and this is besides making delicious popcorn, obviously that's a special mission. Tell us about the goal with Prospector Popcorn.
Well, the Prospector Theater's mission is to provide competitive and inclusive employment for people with disabilities through the operation of a premium first-run movie theater. Currently, 75% of our staff self-identify with a disability, and we want to show the world that we are this untapped workforce that is ready to get to work. We can work, we want to work, and we love what we do.
And we're good at our jobs. You know, people with disabilities, I think the number is 80% of people in America are unemployed.
1 in 4 Americans has a disability, and we are among one of the largest diversity groups in the nation.
So that's what the Prospector is doing. We're fighting against that statistic.
Wow.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That
you.
is
Thank you.
really
Wonderful.
something special.
Thank
And I
you.
thought it was only special because it was in Ridgefield. Shout out to Connecticut. If you know, you know. You've also celebrated your 10th year in business.
Yeah, this year, yes.
This
Oh my
year,
gosh.
we officially opened
November
of 2014, so we're creeping up on 10 years.
Well, how did this start?
So Valerie Jensen, our wonderful visionary and founder, her sister has Down syndrome, and she was inspired by her to create this amazing place where she knew that Hope and her friends would wake up in the morning feeling like they had a purpose to get out of bed. And I mean, don't we all have that same feeling? You want motivation to get out of bed in the morning and to do something that's greater than yourself. So that's what the Prospector does, and that's why we're excited to get up in the morning every day, because we know we're making a difference in so many people's lives.
Wow. I love you guys. You are such good energy. How long have you each been with the Prospector?
I've been here for almost 4 years now in April, and you?
I started around the shortly before we even officially opened. My first day was October 29th of 2014, and we officially opened our doors 3 weeks later.
So you're an OG.
I'm one of the originals.
I am humbled by him.
Oh my goodness.
Joe, what is your favorite part of working at Prospector Theater? You're a prospector?
Prospects.
Favorite part? That's like asking a Beatles fan their favorite Beatles song. Well, I love the mission. I love being a part of this mission, and I love interacting with the guests and just hearing. And one of my favorite things to do is I'm one of the character actors that we have. Anytime we have a big opening weekend event for a big studio movie, anything like by, say, Marvel or Disney, Star Wars, anything like that, I will be dressed as a character.
Stop it.
Like when we had like the Spider-Man films or any of the Marvel films, Star Wars,
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, was a recent
He had a
one.
whip-in.
Yeah,
no accidents. It was great.
Yeah.
But it's fun to interact with the guests, pose for pictures, and kind of hype up the crowd, get them excited to see the movie.
I love this so much. I gotta go to this theater.
You have to.
Ridgefield is fantastic.
We'll roll out the pink carpet for you guys when you come. It is. It's pink.
When I leave, there will be no popcorn left. I'm just putting it out
Well, we
there.
might have some treats for you too.
Yeah, so
guys.
We didn't come empty-handed.
Okay. It's in Ridgefield, Connecticut, as I mentioned, so I gotta...
Cute little town.
How is the community received the business?
Oh, they
love us so much.
I don't see why not.
They really do. They are constantly in support of whatever ventures we want to take, like popcorn, for instance. When they started it, they just open arm embrace, and now people will go online and send, their grandma in California a box of our popcorn, or their uncle in Ohio, you know?
Yeah, you can
they
order it
want to
on
make
our-
sure
yeah.
that they're constantly supporting our mission, which is great. We also have a lot of local sponsors and national sponsors that have loved our mission, so we're always looking for more support so we can
And-
keep spreading our mission.
Yeah, and sending the popcorn across the country with
Yes.
our website, prospectorpopcorn.org,
Yep.
and in
all
honor
50 states.
Yep.
Wow,
And
now-
in honor of National Popcorn Day, select items on the website are 20% off for
They're
today.
here.
Thank you for that. Now I'm going to ask you another
Yeah.
hard question. That's
Very.
like picking
Of
your favorite
course.
Beatles song. What is your favorite flavor?
Oh my God.
Well, there's a lot to choose from, and if you take a look at what
He's
we
very
got here.
diplomatic.
I've,
I love it.
there's a lot to
I've got
choose
my eyes
from.
on the new one you said that launched for Valentine's Day.
Yep. My personal
really
favorite
good.
is the Belgian chocolate toffee,
Yeah.
which is our
Top seller.
Top seller.
Yeah.
I've
Toffee
also
bits,
I also really
pretzels.
like the hot chocolate, which
chocolate's
the hot
delicious.
chocolate and the chocolate strawberry we launched to get ready for Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Perfect.
And mine's buffalo cheddar.
Buffalo
If you like
cheddar.
a little
Savory,
cheese and a
kick,
little
a little
spice,
savory.
Okay.
It's got a little kick
that's
to
your
it.
flavor.
I like a little kick.
It's really good.
Thank you both for joining
too.
us.
Of course.
for
Thank you
having
so much
us.
for having us. This was great.
Congratulations on what you
Thank you.
do, because
Thank
you're
you so
shining a
much.
light on something that I think is truly important. So
Thank you.
kudos.
And so are you by having us
Oh,
here.
yes.
So
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
We are merely the vessel.
They were smart to close these bags, because
I know.
all we would be doing is eating this popcorn.
Even your stagehand is like, give me some of that. He's like writing his name on it in
Chris
the back.
Lamb, you dirty dog.